Hello everybody, can you hear me? Can you see me? I can see that we are not really live. What's the story there? Well, it looks like we are live. So I don't know what the YouTube does that I can't actually see it. Yeah, I can see now. Okay guys, I don't feel like being in the camera today. So this is gonna do for now because I get up quite early tomorrow. But I wanted to pop in for a little while just to give you a couple of messages. And because I'm in my pajama already, I'm not gonna be coming. Hey Angie, how are you? Welcome. I hope you can see me. I decided I'm just gonna go for perhaps about an hour, and I do a couple of readings for all of you guys and to hopefully bring some angelic guidance for us. My the first of all, what I felt as soon as I started to think of coming forward with the divine messages, I started to have my nose running, almost like yeah, and I keep sneezing. So it feels for me that somebody maybe perhaps be talked about, okay, and thought about, and there could be maybe truths coming out and confirmations that have long been suspected. And perhaps many of you may find it pretty revealing, yeah, to be honest, whether it is that your uh, family members or partners are talking about you with other people, or something of that matter of your divine masculines, divine feminines are talking about you, and it confirms the truth, or perhaps there could be a truth revealed to you, yeah, that you may be perhaps meeting or communicating with your divine masculines, or with your divine feminines that may be coming up, that could confirm it. Because usually when I sneeze, my angels usually, and I, for instance, I'm not sick or anything like that, usually the angels are trying to confirm something that I've been thinking about, or something that but perhaps somebody is heavily thinking of you, or you maybe also heavily thinking of them. Oh, Angie, I've thought some things about my ex. I was wondering if it was true. You see, oh yeah, that could have been that. Because I was absolutely fine before, yeah. So it must be it. Like the nose is very stuck. It could be somebody also having some issues with their nose. I don't know why I'm thinking that could be for somebody, but I think it's more spiritual sense. Okay, so how are you all doing? I'm okay. I'm well. Pretty tired. That's why I'm just going to stay for a while. But I just thought maybe it would be nice to do a couple of readings for you guys before I go. Good. Haru? What is HRU Haru? Rainbow Girl. Welcome everybody. Uh, I'm okay. I hope you are well, and your days of these transitions are going well, and we may have, okay, there you go, we may have to take a dedicated effort for all of us to work on our issues, to work on the weaknesses that we've acknowledging, but also to work on the commitment, to work on the partnership, because these two figures there, it's very, very beautiful soulmate card that somebody's really, perhaps even your divine masculine or divine feminine, depends who are you interested in, maybe perhaps trying to figure out how to approach you, trying to figure out how to make things work together, maybe I feel that they may be finding new ways to approach you, and new ways to deal with the situation, You're lazy writer. Yeah, what do you write? Books, Rainbow Girl? Yeah, the time is quite slow, but don't worry, don't push yourself too hard if it goes against the current, because we are meant to rest as well nowadays, because the energies are very heavy, of transformational energies are very heavy, the energies of the shadow work are very heavy. That's why we need a lot of sleep, lot of rest, and I should take that example as well, because I don't sleep enough, and I feel that I should sleep more, and I should get a routine. Maybe that's for some of you as well, to take more routine and go to bed earlier, and to really focus on self-care. Take salt baths. I know for some reason why that may be important for all of you that are watching. To take salt baths with your crystals. Yeah, it's a very beautiful way to energize ourselves. Don't use the table salts from supermarkets. It's absolute shite, to be honest. It's like very toxic, even for consumption. Try to always get organic sea salt or Dead Sea salt or Epsom salt. Epsom salt is beautiful for your entire being. Yeah, it's a very important type of magnesium that we truly need for our well-being. So a sleep is also very important for regeneration of our DNA, for regeneration of our brain cells, and for overall state. So that could be also very important for all of us at this moment while we are going through the shadow work. There may be a lot of situation triggering us, and that takes energy. So those triggers are meant to be brought to our awareness, to understand where do we need to still work on it, okay? Because we truly, yeah, prosperity. If we want to have a prosperity, we need to create that within ourselves first. We need to feel that balance, that inner balance within us. Today I'm gonna do a very short collective because I want to take some of you for private readings, personal readings. Trader. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of energy about creativity, prosperity, perhaps of work. Yeah, that's a very, very strong energy of work. Perhaps many of you may be experiencing a lot of workload. That's why we truly need that rest. But also, it's um, it's very important to focus. Okay, so maybe some discipline and maybe some self affirmations about work. Rainbow Girl, you said you're a lazy writer. I absolutely understand you. Sometimes it is difficult to even wake up and get up of the bed. Sometimes it could be connected with the emotional issues, with the traumas, or with the depressions, or some of you may just be very low in energy, because it is really important. And this period is very, very heavy. Okay, so yeah, exchange the energy and create abundance. So find something that's very aligned with your passion, and try to create something new that would bring this passion out, yeah, of you. And this dedication and consistency is very, very important in this time, but not to burn out ourselves. Okay, so there need to be balance about it. So for those of you that need to work on their um, discipline regarding to work or create, the angels are really emphasizing this energy right now. And 32, prosperity. Money plant, yeah. Perhaps some of you may be receiving money, or maybe working and getting acknowledged for your achievements, for your work. Many of you may feel that finally the things are moving your direction. Oh, where am I showing it? Things are moving your direction, and things are starting to birth the fruit of your labor. So, which is really beautiful. How the collective resonates. Oh, really? The third card is a amazing sign of. Yeah, I know the trader. Isn't it amazing how it resonates? I absolutely love when that happens. So yeah, the trader, the Eight of Pentacles, like absolutely work card, and the prosperity. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I feel this very strong energy of many of us that have been working hard will finally bear fruit. Okay, that's a reap. It's a beautiful way, because me personally as well, I resonate with this, and also I'm growing my first herbs and fruit vegetable garden. So that's also, the seedlings are coming out, and I'm very proud. So yeah, everything may be coming together, and we are really seeing that effort being shown in our physical world, which is amazing in terms of whether it is whatever you do, yeah, whether it is that you get a pay raise, or whether it is that you finally take the jump and start working on your passion, and that would start actually showing in more prosperous way, or whether you get more clients, or whether you acknowledge truly for your efforts. That's beautiful. So yeah, this collective today is about the material career based, resembles a full moon, the fullness of power, blessings, and abundance. This money plant. Dendritic agate is known as the stone of plenitude. When things are challenging in terms of money and resources, the inclination is to hold tight, to grasp at what you have. But prosperity is meant to flow. Don't close yourself off from the abundance of the universe by giving into scarcity mindset. Yeah, that's also what I wanted to talk about. It could be also that our mindset is more focused on the lack, and that's what we have to change. That's what has to be changed first with the law of attraction, because law of attraction truly works upon our own thoughts, our own and funny enough, the commercial, the ads before you actually see some video on YouTube, there was an ad that was actually talking about it at this moment as well. So angels are truly giving us signs, that we should change our mindset. We should change that mindset of feeling that we don't have enough. Instead, we should be feeling we are abundant. But the energy cannot be fooled. So we need to truly change that vibration within us. Okay, so that fear-based system within us, and that's quite difficult, but we can do that. And shame that I didn't actually listen to that ad, and I just skipped it, because now I would be actually very pleased to hear what he was saying. But what I meant by, it's very important to change the mindset from feeling what we don't have into appreciating and being grateful for what we have, and really bring the emotions to it, not only on the surface level, but truly sit with it and just imagine every single thing that we have, and just imagine how grateful we are for what we have, and that emotion that comes of a gratitude, of abundance, that will create a vibration that is gonna be the vibration that attracts the universe to give you the fruit of your labor, to give you the abundance that you truly deserve. Okay, so the scarcity mindset. Plant whatever seeds you are able to receive, and receive what is given. Your affirmation: I have all that I need, including having enough to share with others. Repeat it with me, guys, if you feel that. I have all that I need, including having enough to share with others. I continually encourage the flow of abundance in the world and eliminate the blocks that hoarding causes. Okay? Mm, that's I always teach it to my mom. My mom is a very fearful person. She always fears about luck, and I always try to teach her, Mom, if you are constantly having, like, she's got OCD, so it's kind of understandable anyways, but I always try to teach her, Mom, be careful with the way you think, the way you always think of luck, and because it's going to manifest, and that's what you don't want. So, but it's really difficult for somebody who hasn't grasped that to actually act upon it. So I just try sometimes to encourage her, but it's quite difficult, to be honest, for people who never understood this kind of ways. Anyways, so because I said I'm going to be here for only short period of time, so is anybody interested in personal readings? If yes, type yes, please, and I'm going to intuitively choose one after another. Okay. That was a beautiful message for us actually today. Would you guys want to have a collective of love before I start the personal readings? Would you like to have a collective of love as well? Maybe I should do a collective of love as well. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I think the collectives are very good because it can truly resonate. Sometimes I watch other tarot readers, and I'm so grateful there's many of us light workers now, and on the internet, because of this mass awakening, mass expansion. I think that's what the universe is bringing down, or the source, the God, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same. It brings down all kinds of light workers with all kinds of mission, all kinds of on all kinds of services that we are meant to do for humanity in any kind of shape or form, because every single person has a different interests, and the messages are mostly similar. If I look around, I see the similar energies, so I'm very grateful to be part of this community and part of that, and I'm happy to be back, to be honest. I've been here years ago. If you go scroll down my channel, it's been years and years and years. I was one of the few that you could find on the internet, and then I took a break, and now there's thousands of us, and which I'm very happy about, because like everybody has a different ways to get into the mind of those that watch it, or get into the heart. And it's not about the readers, at the end of the day, it's about the sacred messages coming from beyond to be guiding us all, and we all are on this journey still, and none of us is fully there. Okay, if we were fully there, fully awake, and fully, I don't know, expanded, we wouldn't be most likely on this planet, because this planet is a school of learning, and that's why we all are here to learn. And some of us are here to serve these messages and to channel these messages, and some of us are here to heal, some of us are here to entertain, some of us are here to teach. It doesn't matter, we all have some kind of little missions that we can participate in this world. And I feel that that's why this word is so colorful. If we focus on the positive spectrum of this word, we can see the expansion, we can see the growth, we can see that change. Heart to heart conversation, express your love, stay optimistic about your love life and the children. Okay, so that's a collective message. I don't see anybody typing. If there's anybody that would like to have personal message, you can type yes. Okay, I see Angie now. Um, and those of you that are just yeah, take questions, Ruby, but you can type yes if you're interested, and so that I have you there, and I will do. So I'm just gonna finish this little collective. That's too many cards. I don't have. I don't feel that's okay. So this is gonna be fly through, and so this is the collective. Before we start with Angie, Angie, prepare your question, and I'm gonna start with you, and then whoever else would like to be, I'm gonna take the next. Yeah, seeking in a balanced rainbow. You're right. Heart to conversation and the simple love. You know what I feel with this? Yeah, it absolutely resonates as well with this crown chakra. Okay, we are we are now coming to this realization that the logical ways are no longer relevant for this vibration, and that's why, like, we, even those most rigid people, may start truly reconnecting with their heart to conversation. So with this energy, we will start feeling from our divine masculines, from a divine feminines, whoever is the tough cookie. Yeah, we may start feeling them soften up a little bit. We may start feeling them expressing the feelings that may be very deep heart conversations that may be higher perspectives of us, that we may start getting epiphanies and high perspectives upon on situations that we may have thought that are long gone or unsolvable. They're not really possible to comprehend any other way than we've already done. But it's actually coming into this energy when we start raising of our perceptions and our expansion of consciousness. We will start seeing a high perspective of the actual situations as well, and what is it important for us in this stage of life that we truly want to be involved with. Okay, what are the boundaries that we want to set and don't want to have them crossed anymore because of the past experiences. Okay, we've healed, we reconsidered every single past situation, or that energy that is coming to it. And there is someone that I'm reading for at the moment, that I'm channeling for, that may have been very hurt and perhaps given up on situation in a way because of the past traumas, but now it's becoming more optimistic about the love life because of the raising of perception. Could be our divine masculines, could be the divine feminines, but I feel that now it's more coming into this natural flow of things, that we are taking the back seat and we are not trying to control this outcome anymore. We are not trying to be we're not trying to be that very logical being that always have everything planned, always have everything like in perfection, because it didn't help before. So now is the period of time when those that I'm reading for will start feeling okay. It's time that I take a back seat. I'm just gonna let the universe to keep me flowing through it. For some of you, there may be children involved. That's one thing, or it could be that we are reconnecting with our inner child. Okay, and pets. Some of you may have pets. I have my little doggy and 5 cats. You may have seen him. So some of you may also have that as an issue, and now you just choosing to flow with it because you just realize that no matter how hard I try to plan every single situation, try to have a control over every single situation that I'm going through in this connection relationship, it's always brought me nowhere. It's always triggered disconnection and more more distance rather than closer connection. So I think it's very wise to do, and I feel that's why we have a crown chakra here, because the connecting with that crown chakra, we have this inner knowing, we have this claircognizance more active, where we just know. Okay, we just know. Even some of you, I feel that if you have this inner knowing inside that you cannot really explain, that somebody truly loves you, and or you may have a intuition about somebody expressing their love towards you, it's more likely to happen. Trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance, trust your clear knowing, because that's the energy of a collective that is expanding in more than others. It's expanding, or it's in need of expansion for all of them. So for those of you that don't feel that we have blocked, that perhaps I would suggest to listen to some crown chakra meditation music and do some exercises for the crown chakra. You can also purify yourself with white sage. That could also help. with cleansing your aura. Okay, so overall, it's beautiful period of self-healing, resting, reconsidering, and flowing forward. So I'm really and expressing the love. Beautiful. Staying optimistic. No more negative perceptions. No more judgment. No more criticism. No more self-proclaimed belief prophecies being manifested. Yes, and that's why I feel that energy is going to rise. This vibration is going to rise. Okay, so let me finish that with namaste and go for the personal readings with Angie. We start with Angie and then we're going to take Rainbow Girl because we don't have any anymore. I don't know if Ruby is still here or Rube. And let's see what we can do. I've been thinking of my ex now recently. Is he thinking of contacting me as I think this his marriage is ending? Actually, Angie, I had this energy in a collective as well, so it's very interesting. And in the shorts as well, it's coming up as well. So if you're interested to watch shorts, because is my battery coming down? Let me just plug it in. I don't want that to finish. Which phone is that? Oh, it's. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong phone again. Is it lagging, guys? Or can you hear me well? Because it's my old phone. Sometimes it just doesn't catch up with the speed of the YouTube. So, let me just plug it in. Okay, perfect. Thank you for your likes, my lovelies. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And subscribe if you not subscribe, really for me. Perfect. Okay, dear Angie. So let's go for you. So please do an ninjas archangels, please. Give me a divine message for our Angie today. I was asked to ask you, Angie, did the collective resonate with you today? Loads of messages there have been resonating with also your energy. Okay, I keep hearing take a back seat, dear. Take a back seat. Let this situation unfold naturally. Okay, whether this marriage is ending, you shall give the space to this energy to fully close and culminate into what is meant to be. Share the energy of peace and send that to your masculine. Send unconditional love so that he can feel that across the space while he's going through difficult times. He may be in a difficult turmoil right now, and I feel that he may have thought of you. If you had a thought of him, he most likely thought of you. Okay, because that's a connection, telepathic connection that we pick up sometimes. You've been guided to. I know that people don't really like listening to this, but from my even from my experience with whether it was my private clients that I read for, or even the collective people I read in here, as well as my own situations and my friends, whatever the situations are. Usually it feels that way, okay, Angie, that we need some time to take for ourselves, to focus on our own self development while we are loving our loved ones, while we are thinking of them, but try to think of them more as unconditionally. You've got a true love, so he may be your true love, truly true love. So give this relationship a chance, okay? I feel that after this pause that you've been experiencing now, you may come together again, okay? With this true love card, this is not finished, okay? That experience may continue, but before it can continue, you need to bring yourself into your true goddess energy, your true divine feminine energy, which means no codependent energies, which means no um, to heal or feelings of loneliness, abandonment issue. And try to get deeply into the root of why do I feel the way I feel, whether you feel anxious, whether you feel that uh, feeling of loneliness that is hindering your creativity, that is hindering your actual inner growth, okay? Put everything in balance, because you are now put in this position of solitude or separation with your true love, to spread your own wings, and then you will attract him by that energy, okay? Become your own creative empress, and then and always keep this positive outlook to that, okay? Be optimistic, give this relationship to be optimistic. Let me see, what would your ex Neil wish to tell you at this moment? I am feeling wounds from childhood that prevent me from being open with you. Okay, so he may be feeling very wounded still, and that's why you still separated, because universe has separated you because it could be your high level soulmate or twin flame, because you've got, you and I are mirrors. You feel me, I feel you. You could be mirror souls as well, that are meant to come to this connection and separate and come back and separate, because each time of that separation you learn something new about yourself. You learn something very significant about each other, okay? And you are just in this stage before meeting, where you have been given this opportunity to look within yourself. What is it that you feel your purpose is, to find your purpose, to find your creative soul, um, in alignment with what you're doing. Okay, before you can meet your soulmate, your true love, your soulmate, your um, loved one. Will he contact you within a week? Yeah, perhaps there is a chance that within a week you may get a message. Yes, we've got a letter and we've got 32 cards. Okay, it came reversed though, but all the deck was reversed. But I think you're divinely guided to meet again and to be in touch again. So if that happens, just even though you know it now, try not to get that energy of anxiety. When is this going to be? How fast? Or what? No, try to just let it go so that the universe has a space in energetic field to make this happen, to work on it. Okay? For some reason you were guided to come here and to hear this message, so the universe has an open door for you to know it, but perhaps to keep you in that positive energy. Yeah, to give you this hope so that you keep the positive energy and start being more positively aligned so that you can attract this what the universe is bringing you. So yes, Angie, I feel that you truly are going to be, you always thought you were each other's true love. Oh, I know how it feels. Yes, yes, you know it. You know it. That's the claircognizance in the collective love reading. Yeah, that's the crown chakra. Especially women. As women, we have divine feminines. We have very, very deep knowing. We know. We just know because we are connected to that inner being within us, this intuition, this emotions. We are in tune with these. And sometimes our masculines are too logical, too stoic, or too doubtful about these things, and it takes them much longer to actually um, which actually takes much longer for them to grasp it, but they eventually do because all signs and synchronicities are meeting with them. Okay, so you always know, we always know, okay, that, and even though they try to test us, oh, is it truly possible? So if I change this name or this alias, or if I change this or that account, could they truly know that it's me? You know, because I wouldn't know. Yeah, they look at it from their perspective, okay, from their way, but they don't understand that we don't look through eyes. We feel the energy. We feel the soul beyond any kind of surface things, situations. And so that's why trust your instincts, Angie. Trust your intuition. And if he is your true love, don't doubt it. Don't ever doubt it. We always give this relationship chance. Be always receptive to your instincts. And also, what I feel with this card is that when he comes, it's going to be very important not to get triggered too much and not to go with your old patterns. Where both of you have some old patterns, these have to go. That's why you were now put in this situation to become your goddess self, to eliminate all the old patterns of ego that was uh, guiding us to act or react in certain ways. Okay, work on your partnership in more mature emotional maturity, because this is a romance of the lifetime and you mirror each other. So each time you get triggered by your loved one, remember he's showing you something about yourself that you need to work on. And however triggering and very triggering for a pride it is, that's the way it is, okay? We truly need that. And vice versa, you know, we trigger their wounds, we trigger their um unhealed parts, and that's why you've been put together, so that you can heal and rise above it and find a mature balance and continue, okay? So don't get triggered too much by those things, but try to sit on it and yeah, deeply contemplate what is it that it actually triggers within you that needs to be healed, you know. So that's what I feel for you, Angie. This is gonna be shorter because I want to give chance to others as well before I go, and I can't really stay longer because honestly I'm very tired and I did some chores today that I don't really have much time. But anyways, thank you so much, Angie, for your putting trust in me, for your yeah, for being here. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, okay? Thank you, guys. So I hope that resonated with you, Angie, and you beautiful set of cards. So don't worry, things are perfectly aligned, and you just take that back seat as your angels told you, and just be the witness of something beautiful to unfold. But you need to give it a time, okay? You need to let it unfold naturally. Thank you, angels, for your divine message for Angie. Please, divine angels, are you ready for a message for Rainbow Girl? Ruby, you can put question underneath, okay? And after I finish Rainbow Girl, I take you, okay? Normally I don't do any lists, anything like that, but because there are only 3 of you here, we can do that. Oh, actually, I need to switch it to live chat, not the top chat, because the live chat shows more. Okay, now we see. Okay, guys, I didn't see all your messages. MW97CZ, that's I don't work that way, okay? That's not how it works. I cannot tell you the future. Your future is about to unfold naturally, okay? I can only read energies for you. So let me go through the chat first. You're very welcome, dear dear message, dear Angie. Yeah, you felt he's in turmoil. I'm just rereading them because I couldn't see them. I was favorites, yes. You're very welcome, Angie. Guys, if you will see me reading for someone, it's not really in place to keep asking, can I be read? Can I be read? Or can you read me? When you see I'm obviously busy with somebody else. So you just be patiently listening, maybe something for you there as well. And then when I ask about next person, you can type your question, okay? Okay, Ruby, you gotta wait, okay, with this question. Thank you for question. And now we're gonna have a rainbow girl, and after that I'm gonna read your question, okay? Huh? If you don't mind, do Yiming read? Please check the energy between us. I can't see through this heart. Let me move you up. Okay. If you don't do, if you don't do Yiming read, can you please check the energy between us? What's Yiming, Rainbow Girl? Timing. Okay. All right. So let's see what the angels want to share with you, okay, Rainbow Girl, with your loved one Ari. What are the energies for Ari at this time and the Rainbow Girl? Yes, I cannot give you perfect time for it, but I can show you success and growth. Mm-hmm. Okay, to make this situation successful, you need to keep open mind, okay? Now you've been put in a situation of this separation because you need to learn to love yourself, okay? There is a lot of energy of anxieties and indecisions, and it really feels that this energy first needs to be cleared, okay? I feel that, let me see if we can get any kind of time. All right, so I feel that this king of swords, king of themes, is preparing some approach, or some, it's preparing something that would bring this joy, bring this dream come true for you. Oh Jesus, where are you? I keep showing it to my laptop, but I'm streaming from my phone. So yeah, you see that King of Swords is working on this Nine of Cups, right? Uh, but there are still some religious factors. Whether there is a marriage, or where there is actual religion differences, that there's something that need to be worked on, okay, before you can actually embrace this love. Those religious factors are truly standing in the way for now, but he loves you, okay? I'm afraid of your rejection. So whether you feel this connection, uh, in this connection, whether you feel this fear of rejection or he, but I feel that it's more like he's afraid to be rejected, or you must know whether it's your energy or not. But I feel that there's this energy of a fear of rejection, and that what keeps you anxious, okay? This needs to be settled, because that's what brings the energy up to the universe. That energy is blocking the actual natural flow of this. It could have been successful, but that open mind needs to be a little bit more open before you can embrace it. Whether there is a differences between a religious or any maybe age or age gap, some difference between the two of you could be also, I hear that could be one of you maybe more conventional, another one of you maybe more unconventional or more traditional, and another one maybe more alternative. As something like that is in a way, and that's why the open mind is very important in this connection to actually work. Okay, there is love, no question about it. Okay, there's mutual love definitely, because you've got I love you card, you have a 9 of cups below it, but this rejection stems from this unhealed fears that are blocking the universal flow. You are putting yourself in a very low vibration because of those fears and anxieties, feeling of hopelessness because it doesn't go as fast as we would need, or that some of you, one of you may find hard to see how could it possibly work with these differences. Okay, yeah, you should definitely relax and let it flow, because you truly have this beautiful love. And if there is difference between the two of you in some major situations, yeah, if there is some religious factors, but perhaps like either of you have a different religious background, or any uh, cultural backgrounds are different, or you live far away from each other, or you are the opposite scales of careers, that, or it's something that is different than from the usual type that you would normally date, that needs to be that needs to be transformed. Okay, that's why you've been brought together, because you are meant to eliminate all these limited beliefs, these matrix 3D concepts of life that are limiting your infinite expansion of your existence, honestly. And that is triggered, and that is what needs to be worked on. So you only know if it's with you or with him. Okay, but that's the what angels want to tell you. That's something that you need to work on. Okay, and he's working on it already. If it's him being rigid about some religions, or if he's married, or if there's something else, or if he, for instance, also I hear that it could be that one of you doesn't want to get married, another of you want to get married, or, and I'm gonna sneeze, so maybe that's the thing. Yeah, that could be it. You only know what it is. Okay, yeah, all right, so that needs to be gone. You don't need to get married. If one of you is very persistent about let's get married, and the other one says, but I don't want to be in marriage, I want to live with you, I want to be in partnership, I don't want to get married, and that's the reason of separation, then that needs to be overcome. The paper means nothing really. It's energy of wanting to possess, it's energy of wanting to own, that needs to go, that needs to go away. You need to liberate yourself from that, or he needs to liberate themselves from that perception, that concept, and just let the love flow. Okay, you're very welcome. I'm happy we came to the point of it. But yeah, that's very important to overcome, and that creates this low vibrational energy that blocks this universe to bring you what you wish. Okay, so chill out, just be your own beautiful self, just continue evolving your own self. And if you are the one that is what's the word, deliberately wants or to get married, or vice versa, you know, like, just cool cool down, just don't worry about these kind of concepts. These concepts need to be transmuted, transformed. All right. Thank you, Rainbow Girl. You're welcome. Thank you for trusting me. I'm really pleased that it resonated with you. Today we're going to do really short ones, but it's on point, and I can feel the energies are satisfied because the major message has been sent towards you. So that's what was this problem, and now I feel that you opening the door to the new vibrational uh, stage of your connection. Okay. Thank you. You welcome. And you can like and subscribe if you're not. If you would like to have more readings, more free readings, guys. My nose is so stuffy. It feels very interesting. I think that's truly very these very heavy thoughts that our loved ones have about us. Okay, do we have Ruby here? Is Ruby present? Or Ruba? Is Ruba present? Type 1 if you are here. Oh my goodness. Alright, super. Please then just clear my energy from all and please protect my energy. Against all the toxic energy. Okay, Rainbow Girl, I get it. Yeah. So that's it. You know, universe is just guiding you to let go of this concept of the 3D matrix because we all are same souls, and no matter how our costumes are or those religious beliefs, it all needs to be eliminated of this planet, this old matrix perceptions. We all are one, we all are beings of light, beings of the same source. And whoever is against it, don't listen to them. If you're not against that, don't listen to other people's opinions, even if it's your family. You know, if your love is strong, you know, you can overcome these old limited beliefs, okay? Perfect, Ruby. So let's go for you. Hello, Edward Geller. Welcome to my channel. We are doing well. How are you doing? Yeah, thank you so much for joining the stream. Lovely to see new being here. Wanted to say face, but we don't see faces anyways. Okay, so you're welcome. Sit down, take a sip of your tea, and you can keep watching. And if we have more energy, we can take a reading from you as well. Actually, all the way around. Can take your question. Okay, Robbie, so let's go for you. Very good. Welcome. I'm happy that you found us. It's been probably universally guided. So how is Joy feeling towards me right now is my question. Okay, Ruby, let's feel the energies, okay? It's probably thinking of you a lot because of my stuffy nose and my sneezing. It's definitely something to do with the collective energy. That's why I stopped doing really the zodiac signs, because we all shifted to the high vibration where even those concepts are not clean anymore. You know, even though astrology, it is our blueprint, our design, but vibrational energy is more important right now, this era. So let's see, Ruby. Mm-hmm. Okay, so perhaps that's why I'm thinking. He is in that energy of observation. Okay, I feel that mm-hmm. I feel that there is some secrets or unsolved situation between the two of you that has brought him to face his shadow as well as you. Okay, this is a energy for both of you, to be honest. I feel that he's observing now he's observing. He could be observing you also in secret. He may be stalking you or some way, shape, or form. He may be watching you. Okay, he wants to know. I feel he wants to know whether you both are learning and learning from the situation, whatever happened between the two of you in past. There was a lot of I feel inner battles that you were going through, and it kept you in the ego. I feel that also he's now fighting his ego because he truly observing you, perhaps on social media or whether you are somewhere locally. He is in this energy of observation. He wants to get to know you better. He wants to get to know your shadow self as well as your light self. Okay, as well as he wants to get to know himself more. So he's facing his shadow, he's facing his inner child wounds, and he's trying to figure out why his heart is always closed, why he doesn't open himself to you, because you are his empress. He loves you, you know, his heart truly loves you and he sees through you, but he is not in the state yet, healed state, to open up that heart to release to you. Okay, so he feels that he needs more work. Perhaps it even resonates with you. um, yeah, there could have been also some deception, maybe wearing some masks, that meaning that those secrets may have been lack of authenticity between the two of you. You may be pretending to be someone else that you guys were, and then it backfired to you. Okay, now the universe and the angels are guiding you to learn from those mistakes and to forgive yourselves uh, these reactive energies that you did before, and to find the wisdom in it and to move forward in a more less egoic way and more wisdom like it. But at this moment is this observation, and he's still going through some work. Okay, so it's not ready yet. And Edward, I'm gonna read you after this reading. I'm gonna read your chat so I don't get distracted. But thank you for writing. So please don't give up on me. Wait for me, okay? It's I want to marry you in reverse. Okay, I want to marry you in reverse could mean that perhaps it could be, okay, I feel that there could be either divorce or separation, and then uh, or he may have been deceived before, and that's why he's afraid to marry again. But he does that idea. Yeah, he can imagine you being his wife. He can imagine you marry you. But this moment, because he's still in the healing process, and he's still fighting with his ego and his fears of marrying, he's not in the position yet to offer you anything at this moment. But he's telling you, don't give up on me, because I'm working on myself. I'm working on these issues, and I know what I'm working on at the moment because I faced my mirror. Okay? Yeah, keep writing, keep staying if you wish, Edward. Like, I am happy that you sharing with us, and looking forward to read your notes, and we can look into you if you wish. So, Ruby, does make any sense? Are you the boy or you the girl? So yeah, Ruby, whatever it resonates. So if that's you, uh, then you may be working on it, or she's maybe working on it. Okay, but she appears as an empress. So this deception is in process of healing. Whether she was then deceived, you can flip it. He, she, it doesn't matter. That energy was that. So if that resonates more with you or with her, only you know. Okay, I read these energies, and that's what I feel with this, and the angels are saying. So that needs to be healed, okay, before we can there could be actually some movement forward. But there is also, please don't give up on me, wait for me, says that I'm working on myself, I'm facing my shadows, my fears to trust again, my fears to trust you. Perhaps maybe one of you deceived the other one. Okay, it could be with somebody else, some third party situation. One of you may deceive the other one, or somebody in past deceived one of you or both of you, that brought this trauma into this connection and it's not healed. So now is the situation that she's observing you and trying to get to know you more, and holding back a lot of her feelings because of the fear to be deceived or fear to be hurt. So she's going through forgiving their past situations, forgiving herself, perhaps even you, because these energies could be for both of you. Forgiving and releasing and heal the past. That's pretty straightforward. I hope it made sense, and I hope it resonated. What do you feel, Robert? Ruben? Did it resonate with you? So the advice from the angels is to keep keep loving and nurturing this connection, and if you cannot be together now, if you're in separation, just unconditionally love them through it, okay? And also that opportunity that you've been put in front at this moment is also to mm-hmm, look within yourselves, because every one of us always have a place within us that needs to heal or that needs to grow. Okay, so these times of separations are for both parties involved to heal, to overcome to learn something new and to grow. So take that opportunity to evaluate yourself and send love and light to her. And keep the energy of honesty, truth, so that she doesn't feel there is this deception coming towards, and that way you can help her to overcome this as well. Be always honest and truthful and transparent with your intentions. Okay, Ruben, thank you so much. I hope it worked. It helped. Thank you so for putting trust in me, and I'll see you again. Okay, it does resonate with you. Okay, and where you see it's collective. I always say to the collective, listen to the people's readings because it's all collective energy. We all meet here in this room with similar situations, with similar energies. It would also resonate with me if I look at it in that way. Uh, so yeah, we are all here on the same boat. I would say, like, it always happens this way, you know. So I'm happy to hear that, Edward. Okay, Ruby, thank you so much. So I hope it resonated with you. There's, yeah, I just wanted to say as well for you, Ruba, with that big green heart and the Empress nurturing you. She loves you. She feels deep love for you. Okay, but there's still these shadows, whether it is in you or in her or in both, that need to be healed, okay, or at least acknowledged. You still can connect anybody who has these situations or this healing process. It doesn't mean you need to be in separation and pine after them. If your heart's already telling you or your souls are telling you, I want to be with them, as long as you acknowledge what you need to work on, what you need to heal, or what is the situation, you can come together. If naturally you've been guided together by universe, you can be already physically together, but working on it as a team. Okay, working on it together. Speak, be open, be transparent, and speak about your issues. Don't hide them from the other one. Don't hide those fears, because then it could be misconcepted, misunderstood. You know, speak about them. Look, I have these issues that make me want to react in certain way, and this way is because you trigger me with such and such, and that's how I always react, because I have these unhealed wounds within me. You know, I hope you understand me and help me heal it by not giving me opportunities to be triggered by, for instance, if it's the deception, by going to places where you will make me feel that insecurity or that sense of unsafety, whatever, you know, like, always speak openly about everything that is. So yeah, so Edward, let's read you. Just join us. Good, you just stepped by first time. Hi, my mother and the person who guided my all my life since I can think. By now, I already learned astrology over last 7 years and can read tarot for myself since 2 years. Very good. Oh, we need more of us, especially in this era. Congratulations, having my own experience. That's lovely. Let's see. I'm influencing the reading right now. It's just natural. Male 27 here. More work does resonate on my part. Yeah? That's, I know I'm not ready until my Saturn return. Mm-hmm. And I see the beetle guys here on the wall walking up and down. Maybe the symbolism of beetle is very important for this community right here, okay? Hello, gorgeous. I might take you out though. It's only so much you can do it in public reading, though there's still quality to it. Oh, thank you so much, Edward. She left the chat. Oh, okay. They can play it afterwards. It resonated with me in the hidden room. Being in the current state, which is a long-living process since last 11 years. There's no random happenings. Exactly. In the same boat. Exactly. Anyways, let me have reading about. Let me think for a moment what I want. Let me go inside. All right. So, Domini, Kalita. Yeah, I'm happy that you're waiting because we all we need here is patience. Okay. No pushing because I told you last time, Domini, that I don't do impatience and pushing. It lowers the energy down, you know, and we need to all learn patience. So I think, Domini, didn't you ask the question yesterday or day before? Domini, I think you asked exact same question yesterday or day before the previous reading. Did you actually get that reading? I think it was you that I was even time stamping for you, or actually in life guiding you towards your reading. Are you aware? Okay, so let's see what happens, okay? I'm pretty sure that is, but check my previous readings, dear, okay? You may find that reading there, okay? Who was drunk texting me yesterday? I can't tell you that, honestly. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we feel, okay? Please, divine angels, archangels, spirit guides, please give me a channel message for Damini. Archangel Raphael is here with you, Damini. Archangel Jeremiah is here with you. And Archangel Michael to protect all of us from negative and low vibration energies, toxicity. Also clearing the toxic patterns within your soul, dear Damini. If that triggers, that's something to work on, okay? So, divine angels, what do you have the message for Damini? Don't despair, dear one. Channel message for you. Don't despair, dear one. You only putting yourself in the spiral of self proclaimed prophecies of negative situations to happen to you. Raise your vibration by grounding yourself with the nature. You are very ungrounded, dear, and your fears are controlling your life. Your fears of betrayal, your fears of rejection, your fears of deceit. You are safe. You are protected. And you are now in a position to face these fears, to bring forth what you truly wish to happen in your life. To bring resolution, you must stop this pattern. We are here for you, and you're not alone. Take the chance to plunge into your being and find the joy that you lost long time ago. Those people that hurt you in past are no longer around. Only the shadow of your fears still persists. You live in an illusion of this fearful world. As soon as you liberate yourself from the darkness, the light will have a space to breathe, and the love will come freely. You are strong. You just need to learn to trust yourself and your strength. And we are here to assist you. Don't you worry to ask our help. We are always here for you. Be brave. You may not have anyone you perceive to go to the meaning in your environment, but you've been put in this position, this situation, to trust your inner self and the guidance of your angels and spirit guides. Turn to them. You always have them. I know, my dear, yeah. I feel guided for you, dear Damini, because I feel the stress of you to do little affirmation slash prayer slash whatever other names you want to call it, but I call it affirmation, the guidance, spiritual guidance by angels, angelic healing guidance for you Domini, I feel that you must start focusing on those positive aspects of your life. I know it's difficult when we are in that spiral of negative events and people around us, but there is unfortunately a great lesson in it to learn to trust our higher selves and this law, universal law of cause and effect and attraction, that we attract truly what we truly focus and believe in. Yeah, I will pray for you right now, okay? So listen with me, and this is more I'm guided for to do with you, okay? I feel you must learn to not to give all of yourself to others, but always keep your dignity intact. Okay? It's it's always all in or loneliness with you, I feel, Kalita or Domini. And that is the lesson for you to become stronger, to gain that self-respect, to gain that self-care. Until we learned to be happy alone, to be content alone, not to need anyone to complete ourselves. However cliche it may sound, that's the way universe works, that's the way it is. The universe will keep bringing us more and more tests until we learn to put ourselves first. Our dignity, our integrity, our values, our boundaries, our health, and our completeness. To realize that we are already complete beings. We can be complemented by loved one, but we cannot be codependent on them. We cannot be wanting someone to save us. That's when universe keeps bringing us the same lessons, because universe is a spiral of energy, and we keep coming back and back to unlearned lessons, the lessons that are not learned yet, to repeat these lessons. Once we learn that cycle, we are more aware of those situations, and we will be focused more on what is this situation meant to teach me, instead of that victim mode Why is this always happening to me? Why do I have that situation happening? Why do I deserve it? It's not to punish you, Damini. It's to teach you the lesson of dignity, to learn the wisdom that is hidden in there. Only you know. But to teach you to learn to rely on your own self, your own strength, your own completeness. Okay? That nobody can save you. You can only save yourself. These are no cliches that we keep hearing. These are experienced facts of the universal laws already lived and overcome. Therefore, you keep repeating cycles, Damini. Because you need to change focus, okay? You need to change focus from the negative perception and spread your wings and start growing in your aloneness. Instead of calling it to feel alone, take it as a gift of solitude to bring you into the higher vibrational stage of gratitude, to have that space for yourself. Remember, every word you say is so-called spell. Okay? Every word we say is a spell we utter to ourselves. We need to change the way we speak to be able to change the actual reality we live. Instead of I feel like an orphan, change that word for something more positive. And it's not fake positivity. It's just the way the affirmations work. And more we affirm these things, more they will come into our subconscious, more they will come into our hearts to feel those emotions of that. And more they will then move into the state of abundance and the vibration of manifesting. Okay? I know you feel alone right now, but instead of saying I feel alone, say thank you for this blessing of me being on my own, because I am not alone. I am on my own because I am learning about myself and my strengths, my values, my inner beauty and outer beauty, and I'm learning in my life. I feel that your heart chakra is basically crying to be open. I recommend you to work on your heart chakra, play meditation music for the heart chakra. You will see the yeah, and keep repeating the affirmations of that. I give you a couple of affirmations that you can work on for now, and perhaps if you keep repeating these every day when you wake up or before you go to bed, your vibrational energy will change, and they will change the entire reality of you. But you need to put trust in this universal law energy and how this works, I recommend you to actually watch. Let me actually, guys, show you. I'm gonna do it actually for all of you because I feel that it's very helpful. It helped me in past so much, and that's the very important part for us to understand existence and life so that we can change and shift our perception of life and therefore change our life itself. Okay, it's very powerful, and I want to share it with you guys, and then I'm gonna really have to go. Guys, listen to this. Okay, this is the 50 universal laws, and these people only know law of attraction, which is only one universal law. But this is, if you try, Domini, if you try to watch this video, and I guarantee you it will shift your perception about the way you live, the way you are, the way you perceive life, the way you perceive yourself. It changed mine. For real, for real. And that's sometimes only little bit is enough for changing entire 180. Okay, and let's do it for everyone. Yes, exactly. Okay, so let's do some affirmation. You're never too old to set new goals. You're never too old to love. You're never too old to do anything in your life as long as your soul feels ready or feels still alive to do. Okay. So watch these. You don't have to watch it now if it's too late for you, Damini, but you have it here. Copy the link and click on that video. Everybody, it's 50 universal laws. Very, very educational and can change a lot in our lives. Okay? Yes. So that's the major advice for you. You need to set your You need to change your priorities, dear Damini, to change your life. You need to change focus from the victim mode into the warrior. Look at yourself not as a victim, but as a victor. What all the things that you overcome, look at them as a victorious way, and that will shift the energy of lack into the energy of abundance that I am. I am a survivor. I survived these things, and I've done so much. I've done so much progress. Yeah, I was so excited as well, Edward. It's absolutely amazing, and I keep learning them still because 50 laws. It's hard to remember and live by them. So there you go. You see, you're like my mom. Master number 11, right? You need to keep yourself balanced. You know what number 11 is in tarot? Justice, balance, the scale. You know, that's why, especially for you, Domini, you must find the balance within you. That means that as soon as you start feeling negative emotions, try to find, okay, why are they here? What is it? What is this teaching me? And be constantly in contact with your angels and archangels. Speak to them like they were your friends in the room. You say alone. You're not alone. Your angels gave you channel message that you are not alone. You are with them and they are waiting for you with the utmost unconditional love to ask them help. So ask them help and then sit still and listen. Go to nature. India has beautiful nature. I watch Sadhguru and all his travelings on motorbike. Safe soil. Talking all about India and the beautiful greens and restored nature. I'm sure you have a nature there somewhere. Okay, wherever you are in Delhi or somewhere else, right? I'm sure you can find some kind of nature. If not, at least go somewhere where you have beautiful plants or find somewhere you can walk bare feet and ground yourself. You need to ground yourself, okay, dear? That's your first thing. Listen, what you describe is called in spiritual sense um, ego death. Okay, you're going through shadow work. It's it's natural for all of us. We all been there. Okay, don't worry, Domini. It all will pass. Just flow with that. Okay, this is only natural. It's only temporary. It may highlight all those parts of you that are ready to be released because you are being of light. Remember, if you were a loser or whatever you call yourself, okay, you wouldn't have that ego, that or the shadow work surrounded by angels support, you know, but you do. Yeah, you see, that's the attitude, okay? Be excited for your future and envision your future, what you wish that to be, not what you fear that to be. And I repeat again, envision every day, envision when you wake up before you go to sleep. The future, what you wish it to be, and allow yourself to feel those exciting emotions while you are envisioning that future. Not what you fear it to be, but what you wish it to be. And that way you will manifest the good future. Because then your new universe will start putting the opportunities and right opportunities, right people in front of your path. But as long as you operate from this lack mode and from this victim mode, you will keep manifesting the same and over patterns. So you need to change that. So I love that attitude and keep going that attitude, okay? You see that uniqueness. You are so unique for a reason because you're meant to inspire others. You're meant to teach others. But before you can teach and inspire others, you must find that best friend in you, best lover in you. I can see you. Yeah, I can see you. Not your physical form, but I can see your soul. And you are very enlightened being that came here to inspire and teach. But first, you are going through these lessons because you cannot teach and inspire if you haven't experienced all these emotions, loneliness. And you are alchemist. You must alchemize these into the opposite, abundance. As long as you learn to be happy and abundant with yourself, you keep repeating the patterns. Yeah, we all need to be isolated to learn lessons, because only in stillness and aloneness we can hear that inner voice inside of us. Other than when we are distracted by others and surrounded by the debris of different energies. You see, you look like younger than your age because your soul is young inside of you. Okay, guys, I'm going to go truly. Okay, thank you so much. uh, Edward, we can maybe meet and read you next time if you have something in mind, or you can think about it. You can whatever you be guided to. I'm happy that you joined us. I wish you all the best, everybody. And Damini, watch the universal laws. I guarantee you there's some message for you that will enlighten your perspective about life and help you tremendously. Bye. I pray for you already, and I will pray for you always. And we can do loud prayer so that you both that are here at the moment, or all of you, can join me, okay? So, divine angels, archangels, spirit guides, what do you have for my beautiful, for my beautiful collective, for my Damini, Edward, and all the people that will come across this video and resonate with this. Thank you, divine angels, archangels, spirit guides. Please, divine angels, archangels, spirit guides, please guide and protect my beautiful Damini, Edward, and all the collective against all the darkness that doesn't allow them to grow. And please guide them through this shadow work with utmost love, unconditionally. Guide them with protection, Archangel Michael, of your blue light sword. Protect them from all low vibrational toxic energies, entities attached to them. Release all negative energies and keep just pure self. Please guide them through this journey with all the wisdom they receive. Guide them and show them their own strength, their own higher self. Guide them through every situation and show them the wisdom. Liberate them from the anguish, liberate them from the limitations, liberate them from the ego, and bring them to the light in safety. For they are beings of light, and they are here to shine. Thank you so much. Hallelujah. Namaste. Om. Amen. Hallelujah. Namaste. Om. So there was blessings and prayer. I wish you all the best, beautiful people, beautiful collective, beautiful friends. Please like, share, subscribe in if you would like to have more readings, or if you resonate with my channel, with this energy that we share here. You're very welcome, dear Damini. I believe in you. Angels believe in you. Archangels believe in you. Your spirit guides believe in you. You are protected. You are surrounded. You are not alone. Say to yourself every time, you are not alone. Okay? Join us again, Edward, and we can read you next time if you feel guided. And yes, I've been here longer than I hoped, but it was worth it because I hope it suited Damini's soul and all your souls, and I hope it helped you some way, shape, or form. So thank you so much, everybody. Next time, hopefully, I'll see you in different angle. May show my face today. I really didn't feel guided to. It was meant to be just like that. So thank you so much, and I speak to you next time. I share more next time. Okay, take care. Bye. Peace and love. Love and light to all.